Okay, we're back with quarter notes. Our note of the day is quarter notes. Now, last time you remembered, a quarter note gets how many beats? A quarter note gets how many beats? One is correct, 1 beat. And how many pulses? 2 pulses. Quarter note gets 1 beat and 2 pulses. Every time I say my number, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's when my foot is down. 1, 2, 3. When my foot comes up, I pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to add a few more quarter notes. How many are there now? Yeah, the answer is 12. 12 of them. Okay, so we could count all 12 of these. And let's try it once. We'll pulse it. We'll count to 12. Down, up, ready, tap your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's kind of a mouthful. That's a lot to count. And we have issues when we start reading our music and you have a question and you say, Miss Clemens, I have a question about, I think it's the 9th note. And I'm going to be like, great, now I have to count all 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what's your problem? What's your problem with number 9, with note number 9? That's a lot to count. So we have something else in music that has not been introduced yet that allows us to organize our beats more easily. It's called a bar line. Everyone say bar line. You gotta say it. Bar line. And a bar line divides up our beats. So I'm gonna put one here. And I'm gonna put one here. And what has happened is it's now divided our notes into measures. So how many measures do you see? The answer is 3. And I guess I could put one here and here to begin with. So we have 3 measures. See, 1, 2, 3 measures. Now this makes it easier because then if you have a question, you can say, Ms. Clemens, I have a question about measure 3, beat 2. That's easy to find. And here's the thing about the magical bar lines. Every time we get a magical bar line, our number starts over. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this bar line makes this note not 5, but 1 again. This is why they are magical bar lines. They make us all start over at 1 every time. So this is beat 1, this is beat 1, and this is beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's count that together. Sit up tall, tap your foot. Here we go. And down, up, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Okay, the next thing. When we count, it's good for us to write in our counts. So I'm going to put in our numbers now. When you see a big number, that means you've got a big note that you need to say. That is sound. A quarter note is sound. And how many beats are in a quarter note again? 1. So we see the sound this way. Now in music, there's also silence. And so silence takes the form of a rest. So this is sound. These are notes. When we don't want sound, we add in silence. So I will put in some silence on beat 3. This is a quarter rest. That's a really ugly quarter rest. That's kind of right. Quarter rest, and that means I'm not going to put a big number here. Beat 3 is not gone, but it's silent. So I'm going to change that out for a little 3 with a line through it. And that's going to make sure that I don't say it, I just feel it. So we're going to count this first measure now together, and beat 3 is going to be silent. Just the first measure. Here we go. Count it with me. Down, up, ready, go. 1, 2, 4. We're going to do it again. Down, up, ready, go. 1, 2, 4. So beat 3 is not gone. It's just silent now. There's no more sound there. So to review, quarter note, 1 beat, 2 pulses. Quarter rest, silent. Takes up the same amount of space as another beat here, but it's a silent beat, and we use a little number.